Solve 2x plus 1 equals 3x minus 3. For this equation, we're going to have to collect some like terms together. Mostly, it's very similar to the solving linear equations you've already seen, except that we have some x's on both sides and some numbers on both sides. When you're trying to figure out what things are like terms, it can be helpful to underline in the same color the similar things, or like terms you could do squiggly with one, maybe double underline. It helps you to visually pair up the things that belong together. So you could choose either to bring the 1 and the negative 3 together, or the 2x and the 3x together first. I'm going to do it one step at a time, and I'm going to move the 3x over. So I have 3x too much on this side, so I need to take away 3x. It's a positive 3x, and now I need to subtract it to do the opposite operation. So this equation is all the same except one thing. We subtracted negative 3x from both sides. Now let's rewrite it in a nicer form. 1x minus 3x is equal to negative 1x. Okay, it's looking more simplified. Now we need to bring the constant terms together. So we have plus 1 too much. To get rid of it, we'll have to subtract 1 from each side. Now sometimes students get confused at this point. Sometimes students think they're done. They see an x. It kind of looks like it's all by itself. Well, it's not. This is actually being multiplied by negative 1, so you need to get rid of that negative. You could just multiply both sides by negative 1 and it would get rid of it, but sometimes it's easier to think of it like the operation between the negative 1 and the x is multiplication, so we do the opposite operation, and let's divide by negative 1. It's more consistent with what we've been doing. Now we have x equals a negative divided by a negative is a positive, so we get, for our final answer, x is equal to 4.